It's Talking Reds here from Porto. It's John Gibbons with Lizzi Doyle, and I cannot believe how sunny it is. I mean, you've got your sunnies. I didn't even pack any.
Oh, I had to pack my sunnies. It's gorgeous.
I mean, we are away and watching the Reds, but yeah, I was Craig Hannon's percentages of participation really got in the head, and I've. No,
85% of precipitation.
Yeah, which was all his talk yesterday. But it is absolutely stunning, and what a city. I mean, I was laughing, Kev Walsh was here with us, we were laughing saying we didn't see any of this last year because it rained so much. All we saw was inside of bars and inside of bottles, whereas this time we are going to get out and about and explore this absolutely gorgeous city. So, yeah, thanks for joining us. If you're watching in, wherever it is around the world, soz about us.
Soz about us? Well, not really. I'm happy being here.
Soz not soz then, isn't it? But we're here obviously for the Reds. Champions League quarter-final tomorrow. Starting to see a few more Liverpool fans coming in. I think there's going to be quite a few make the journey. And, I mean, the Reds are always well supported wherever they go, aren't they?
Oh, there'll be loads here. There'll be absolutely loads coming here tonight. Porto will be full of Scousers getting on the Super Bowl and having a nice time. And do you know what? It is a gorgeous place as well. It's a really nice city, and down by the river looks lovely. And you know what? There's going to be loads of Reds over here. And do you know what's quite nice is, not to take the pressure off the Champions League, but everyone's just going to be having a lovely time. But the weather makes a difference as well. Like you said, it was lashing it down last time you were here. So we've got a lovely day today. So, you know what, when they all come over, they've got something to look forward to, haven't they?
Something to look forward to. Do come and say hello if you are joining us, or if you're not lucky enough to be able to order in Porto. Obviously, we'll be doing loads more of these videos and all across our social as well. So, yeah, get on the Anfield app. I mean, it's funny you mentioned there about it just feeling like a lovely time, and I've just been having a look at the kind of news and stuff like that, and all the talk still seems to be of the Premier League, and I don't know whether it's because people think this tie's done and dusted or whatever, but you know, all the news stuff, all the interviews, all the people. I've seen Alisson doing an interview where he said that he expects the title to go down to the wire and things like that, and it feels like, although we are out in Porto, there is always that mind on the Premier League.
There is, but it's because we want it so much, and it's been so long since we've won it, and like I say, we don't have to keep saying it, but it's so realistic, and it's just a joy to still be in both competitions, and in you know where we are, and like you can get nervous about it, but then the enjoyment I'm getting from being in both, and I feel like Liverpool itself, the team is absolutely thriving, knowing that they're one of the best, and they can be confident knowing that they thoroughly deserve to be where they are. And you know what, Porto were a decent side, they wouldn't get to this stage if they weren't. But I think Liverpool are better, and I think Liverpool belong in this competition. They definitely belong in it this year. But yeah, you're still going to see talk of the Premier League. But you know what? Let's just get tonight over and done with first. Let's just go and beat them tonight, and then we can start. Oh God, yeah, tomorrow night. But let's, you know, we can talk about Cardiff then. But for now, like, just enjoy being, you know, we've got another great big European night.
I know what you mean about kind of enjoying the moment, because I've noticed as well that obviously the transfer links are starting to come in for the summer. Julian Brandt's been the latest one who's been linked. He's at Leverkusen. It doesn't look like they're going to qualify for the Champions League, so he's got a release clause, quite a decent one. I think it's to about 25 million euros. And I was looking at it thinking, oh, Julian Brandt's a good player, obviously German international, and then I was like, I don't want any other lads to, like, do you know what I mean? I want our lads, and that's what it's kind of come to really, is he better than Divock Origi? I was going to say, you know what I mean?
Divock on the mind.
So, like, I mean, obviously in the summer, like, we'll be, you know, we'll go gutter crazy and we'll all kind of get into it. But at the moment, I'm like you, I'm like, forget all that sod, all them, these are our boys.
Well, you just said to me, oh yeah, we'll link with Julian Brandt, and I was like, are we? Sound okay. It's fine, let's move on to the next one. Yeah, I mean, I really couldn't care less about transfer news. I really couldn't at the minute, because we've just got bigger fish to fry. And I mean, unless it was something to be concerned about, I mean, it's just sound, isn't it? But why wouldn't anyone want to come and play for Liverpool? Surely we should be linked with everyone. Do you know what I mean?
Well, I'm looking forward to summer's links to everyone. In the summer, where lads are just queuing up, doing little videos like this themselves, just going
auditioning to be Divock Origi's mate.
Boss me, you know, Jurgen, do a job. Here's a little highlights video the few I put together, me kicking the ball around and just stuff like that. Yeah, I think that's what should be happening in the summer, definitely. But as you say, before all that happens, we've got 2 competitions we're going for, and yeah, it just feels great to be in this position, kind of in April, really. You know, arguing over which one's more important. confidence and having that kind of issue, really, it's fantastic, and everyone's feeling good. And also, I mean, on the kind of good news thing, some nice news about Jose Enrique as well, which is
seeing that today, I'm really happy for him. He seems like a great fella as well.
Yeah.
Like, it's just really good news to know that he's got the all clear, and you know what, good on him. It's a horrible thing, and it's really, really good news to wake up to today.
Yeah, no, made up for him, and obviously he's been through kind of hell, really, Jose Enrique, but no, it's a great news for him. So made up. I can't think there's anything else you want to talk about. There's a bit of a bad story.
Andy Robertson.
Oh, go on.
So apparently, I've just been looking that this will probably wind City up, but I don't know if it's on purpose or if Klopp's basically said you can't watch the City game. So Andy Robertson's come out and said that before they played Chelsea when City were playing Palace. They didn't even watch the City game, they couldn't be arsed, they just watched Tiger Woods instead. I mean, it's quite relaxing, the golf, isn't it? The Masters.
I think it's probably better. But I don't think you want to be winding yourself up kind of watching, you know, I mean, it was lively enough for the last 10 minutes. We were in the Glenbook watching the sort of last 10 minutes, and when Palace scored, and we got ourselves worked up into a little bit frenzy, and then Jesus just kind of put one in, didn't he? So maybe that's not good for your energy levels just before a big game.
You know what, I think it was Henderson who said something like in the post-match interview, he said something like, you can't help it. He said, I don't care what anyone says, we're having a conversation, and every 2 minutes it's what to score. Their heads are so screwed on. They're going to want to know what's going on, of course they do, but Liverpool just needs to be focused about doing what Liverpool do best, and that's winning.
When you said Andy Robertson, I thought I saw the thing where it's a mad story.
Right.
Antonio Griezmann has put his footy manager team up, and he's bought Andy Robbo.
Oh, has he?
Which I really like, just the idea of it.
Griezmann
sat off, you know what I mean, going, need to be getting Andy Robbo in my team here. And fair play, he does, just shows how boss he is.
And he'll have good numbers, I imagine.
Good footy manager numbers.
I'm not really into football manager, but why wouldn't you want Andy Robbo?
Right, why wouldn't you?
I wonder if Andy Robbo's got Antoine Griezmann.
I wonder if Griezmann's going to do a little video in the summer saying, yeah, I'm your boy. We'll have to wait and see. Loads more of this chat. Probably not much more football manager chat, to be honest with you, but loads more of this. As we're out here in Porto, we're going to be obviously doing a lot of podcasts on TalkPlay, which is our subscription audio service. We'll be putting thumbs up on YouTube, and also make sure you're following us across social media, Instagram, Twitter and Facebook, where, we're going to be sharing the journey best we can out here in sunny Porto. But in the meantime, thanks to Lizzie, and that's been Talking Reds for Tuesday.
Like, the journey we went on to Kiev was unbelievable, and at the start of that season we didn't expect to get where we were. And I think you look at that last season, I think we all thought, oh yeah, we'll do well in the Champions League, it'll be sound, we'll just see how we go. But we're in the quarter-finals now with a very, very good chance of getting through to the semis. And then actually we're in with a really good chance of getting to the final again for the second year in a row. You know, we got to Kiev last year and it was the best thing ever, and I was thinking, God, I really enjoyed myself, but when will this happen again? And realistically I just thought, oh no, it can't be our luck that it won't be 2 years in a row. But I tell you what now, it could be 2 years in a row, and it could also be 2 years in a row where we could win the league as well. And this is the most exciting time I have ever had as a football supporter, as a Liverpool fan. Like, I wouldn't want to be anywhere else right now, and I know City can go on and win the quadruple, but I just think that most people must be looking at us thinking, God, I wish I was them. And so you should, because I'm here now, I'm loving every single minute of it, and I'm going to love every single minute till the end. And I don't want to be anywhere else than where we are right now, and why not? Let's win the double.